Hi everyone, my name is Claire Mattingley, and I thought I would do this video because I had a very interesting inquiry today from a gentleman that was looking to arrange a funeral for his father and was looking for a celebrant and been given several cards from his local funeral director, which is great because means that he had choice and he could look at these individuals that offer the same service as me and decide who was the best fit for him and his family, and most importantly, for his father, and which celebrant was going to give them exactly what they wanted and set the tone in the way they wanted. Um, and being a celebrant, obviously, the way I speak and the way I write and put things in words, this is very important for people because everybody has a different style. So how do you choose a celebrant if you don't know what they sound like, which is, probably the biggest part of the work that you actually see. It's not the biggest part of the work that we do, because for me the work is in meeting with families and also, collecting the information and writing a eulogy or a tribute and writing the service. And so many hours goes into that finished article that you see on the day, that final celebration. There's been a lot of work and stages getting to that point. But the important bit for you is that it goes smoothly, that you have someone that stands and can speak clearly and in the way that you want, because not everybody's going to like my voice. Maybe you think that you prefer someone with, a regional island accent, or maybe you're from Scotland and you would like someone with a Scottish accent, or you might be drawn to a person that naturally fits in better with your family. And as a celebrant, I'm an advocate for your family. I'm up there speaking for you, because otherwise you'd be doing it yourself, right? Because we can, anyone can take a service, and families can do their own service, but it's such a stressful and emotional time, and it's not easy to do at the best of times, to stand up in front of a room of people and speak. It's probably most people's biggest fear, to do that. So, but you throw into the mix the fact that it's this person that you so loved. This is, your father or your mother, or a grandparent. God forbid, a child. How does someone do that? How does someone prepare for that? So, and then that's why you have a celebrant. That's why we're there. We're there to do exactly what you want and speak for you in the way that you'd want to speak. And I always use the words of the family as they say it to me. And as I'm writing the notes, I try and write it in exactly the way you're explaining it to me, exactly the way that you would speak. So I can't emulate your accent, but I do like to convey your message in the way and the tone that you describe it to me. So yes. So you might hear my voice and think, oh God, no, that woman's all wrong. She sounds too this or too that, or whatever the case may be. And that's fair enough. That's why it's good that there are lots of us, because you will find the right person for you. And that might be a man, that might be a woman, that might be um, a religious minister, that might be a non-religious celebrant, and we all have very different personalities. So that you will find someone to suit you, and that may not be me, but it is helpful if you know what I sound like. So hopefully this gives you a flavour. This is just off the cuff, and I'm just, probably rambling a bit now. I usually have a script, but I hope it's helpful and it gives you some indication of of my manner and my voice and what I sound like. Um, yeah, I hope it's been helpful. And if you have any questions, please do call me or email me or Facebook me. I will respond as soon as I can, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And you're very welcome to interview me. That's not a problem at all. This is a big decision that you're making, and it's got to be perfect. So, thank you.